going to go into a little town, Garnish. But while we do that, yesterday we drove around.
What a great find. It was
and we've seen some little towns. We drove around a few little towns out here on the Burin Peninsula, Newfoundland. And we hit St. Lawrence.
Little boot. The little boot. If you,
yeah, it's the little boot of our island is Burin Peninsula.
On the Newfoundland map, it's the little boot on the bottom by St. Pierre.
And we stopped at the lunch tin. The lunch tin for lunch, and it was fabulous. Just a little family business, and they serve lunch up until 3 o'clock. It's seasonal from mid-June until mid-September. And attached to this little diner was a museum, a miner's museum, because St. Lawrence is known for their mining. And so we did a little tour. We met a few people, and they were making jewelry. Shout out to you guys, awesome job. We got some free jewelry from them. They were just so amazing, so fun, and they let us help make some, and it was great.
They really know their stuff, and they took the time. It wasn't extra or nothing like that. They had to go find somebody, ask someone if they give us a guided tour, and sure enough, someone came, and she was very knowledgeable.
$5 a person to get in, and you know they've got their jewelry for sale, and got some rocks for sale from the mine and that kind of thing. And it's just I don't know, it was just a great experience all around. So anyways, she told us about these shipwrecks, told us where to go check out the site. We did it. I'm suggesting you do it. Craig's suggesting you do it. If you get a chance to come to Newfoundland, make a point to go to St. Lawrence and see the site of the three shipwrecks, the U.S. Navy shipwrecks from 1942. We're in Grand Bank, Newfoundland, and we're gonna go into the Provincial Seamen's Museum. Check that out. Thursday, it's August 14th, and hopefully they're open.
There's still stuff inside.
Not so much gonna happen today because it's closed. Please come again. Looks like it's almost abandoned, eh guys?
Well, there are things inside. Like I see banners and flags and
see all those flags up there?
Yeah.
That is what we were telling you about, the different
mariner flags.
Distress singles that they used on the boats.
Right.
Like the lighthouse keepers used to.
So
I guess we go on to the next destination.
That's right.
All right, now we're gonna try to go in here, the Mariners Memorial. Let's see what we can find here. It's the George C. Harris Museum in Grand Bank. Let's go have a look. Grand Bank, population 3,528 in 1996. There's some history.
It is said that if a boat arriving had a black flag flying, it meant that someone had died.
The boat had what?
A black flag flying.
If the boat had a black flag.
Can you pull?
Thank you.
I'll take you on a little tour now as we go inside the Harris House Museum. Wraps up our tour of the Harris House. It was pretty quick, but you know what? We loved it. Our day continued and we made it to St. Lawrence. And then we stumbled across the Lunch Tin Cafe in St. Lawrence, and then another adventure began. Our daughter is a pug mom, so Craig thought this would be a great photo for her. After lunch, we went right next door to the Miners Museum. It was attached right to the lunch tin. And when we walked in there, we paid our admission, and then it was like $5. And then we asked for a guided tour. And this lovely lady gave us a guided tour. She came and told us all the history of the Miners Museum, like the mining that goes on in St. Lawrence. And then she told us of the tragedy of the 3 shipwrecks. Here's a painting that portrays that, and we took directions from her as to where the site was and went out there, and we do have some footage for that. It was so surreal, and it was definitely a must-see.
Move here. Wow.
Lisa making some jewelry.
Yeah, but you put your 2 hands out.
I got my hands full. Okay.
Here, I'll take it.
We'll have to do it.
If you don't, it'll take you back and break 2 fingers.
No, it will pull it away from it.
Oh, okay.
Round it around.
Around
But
the
those ones are not.
Use 2 hands, huh?
No, it will take your fingers and crack between 2 wheels.
Yeah.
It will.
Yeah, I can see that. It'll push you off, right?
So it can get your finger, 2 fingers, and you crack the bone with your finger. Goes to the Jennifer Kane.
Now you want to go to the next wheel?
Go to
Yeah,
the next wheel,
will
Lisa.
make it smoother.
Just pull your water over. Just on the 2
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, gotcha.
Water on the sandpaper. Yeah. Right. I know, I think she's...
I know.
We're gonna have to leave her here with you.
She kind of looked like she's making a weapon. She's making it pretty sharp. I'm getting nervous.
Pull it over to this one.
Don't you close your eyes.
Yeah.
Wow, very cool.
That is really neat.
We get it very smooth, actually, to be honest.
There's my other rocks that I want to lose then.
Deanna, doing her thing here, making some jewelry.
Wow, false bar. Sanding up some false bar today. Wow. Oh, this is
Such a fun experience. And this beauty right here, she was a gem. Oh my goodness, so much fun. We exchanged little gifts and we are on our way. We're now going to go across the Miners Memorial Bridge, dedicated to the men and women of St. Lawrence fluorspar mines for the perseverance, determination, and sacrifices. We're going to go and see about the shipwreck site. Tragedy was very real, and being here was very surreal. It's definitely something we would suggest that you go and see while you're in St. Lawrence. And remember, until next time, keep living life one adventure at a time.